Do you want to know a secret? If you want to learn how to be more confident, the trick is to first learn how to be more self-aware. Of course, the answer isn't that simple, and it's much easier said than done. But today, we are going to get you back in the saddle so that you can start boosting your self-confidence and continue on your journey to growth. So, what is a lack of self-confidence? It's looking outside of yourself for approval and understanding instead of looking within. And to be fair, it isn't entirely our fault, as most of us were taught this at a very young age, to actually put others before ourselves, including their approval. So it looks like, do this good thing and then I'll be happy, or behave this good way and then I'll give you my love and attention, or eat this food and get a treat. We're taught from the very beginning to put our self-worth in the opinions of others. So then what does it look like to have a lack of self-awareness? Lacking self-awareness looks like moving through our lives as the passenger on the bus. We're making choices in our lives based on reacting instead of responding, blindly going through the motions without understanding the subconscious reasons why we're choosing the people and places in our lives. Ultimately, it boils down to being unaware of our internal belief systems. A great example of this was done in the movie What the Bleep Do We Know during the wedding scene. Check it out. It's really amazing how they were able to showcase this. So in that scene, one of the bridesmaids doesn't know she has a belief of bad things always happen to me. In this scene, she accidentally bumps into someone who spills a drink all over her dress. And wouldn't you know it, she cries out, "Why do bad things always happen to me?" So how would that look differently if she was more self-aware? Let's look at how to cultivate self-awareness in taking a healing journey. Every time we seek to expand ourselves, to learn and grow so that we can become more, to do more, to have more, we step outside of this comfort zone that we're used to. Challenges and obstacles will actually get presented to us in our daily lives. Some people call these triggers. I like to call it a poo-poo platter. But either way, we're going through our lives, we're doing our thing, we're wanting to grow and expand, and all of a sudden we're met with resistance. But what that really is an opportunity. All these triggers, all these obstacles are actually opportunities for us to grow and expand so that we can do more, have more, be more. Let's say you want to branch out and become an entrepreneur. If anybody wants to increase their self-confidence and their self-awareness, being an entrepreneur is the fast track to do it. So if you're an entrepreneur, kudos to you for taking the journey. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, you are tired of working for someone else, you know you've got skills and talents, you're feeling confident, you're ready to take that leap outside your comfort zone, and poo-poo platter. Challenges come up. You find yourself feeling less confident. Things aren't going as easily as you would have hoped. So you say to yourself, I'm going to do this new thing so that I can have this new opportunity, this new experience. The problem is, what got you here to this point in your life will not get you there to that next level. All these things you want to be and do and have, there are going to be some old traumas from the past that need to be healed out so that you can stand firmly in that new expanded self that you are hoping for. So if we look back at that bridesmaid, she would have worked through that trauma where she created a mistaken belief. She would create a new belief that states, good things always happen to me, which would in turn create a vibrational frequency of accidentally attracting good things. So we live in a universe of like attracts like. We have this electromagnetic pulse that is flowing through us at any given time. So if she has the belief of bad things always happen to me, she's going to find herself accidentally creating those opportunities for herself. Her subconscious is going to be looking for reasons in her world to prove to her that her belief system is correct, even though it's one she doesn't want. So now we go through this healing journey, we're going through this growth, we're becoming more self-aware, we know that we've got these mistaken beliefs that are ready to be healed and cleared, and then now it looks like, oh, I've got this new belief of good things always happen to me, and you're energetically putting out that frequency, and you're going to accidentally find good things that are happening to you. That like is going to attract like. Your subconscious will be looking in the environment, scanning the environment, looking for reasons to prove to you that your belief system is true. So your belief system can hurt you, or it can help you. And here's where the self-confidence begins to grow. Self-confidence happens when we're able to act on an awareness that every challenge is an opportunity. So if you are putting yourself out there, you're stepping outside your comfort zone, a challenge presents itself, instead of going, why is this happening to me? How come it's not easy? How come? This bad thing happens, this challenge, this obstacle. We go, oh, look, an opportunity for me to heal, an opportunity for me to grow. There must be some kind of trauma in the past that's ready to be healed now, where I can find increased love, increased support, increased awareness for myself that will help me reach those goals that are out there in the future. When we are able to greet each challenge with a response instead of a reaction, we let ourselves off the hook and we let everybody else off the hook. We begin to feel comfortable in our own skin, knowing that we are showing up as our best possible selves in each and every moment. And this is really important because when we fail, and we will fail because we're humans, we're on this journey of life, on this crazy planet called Earth, there's going to be failure after failure after failure. But it doesn't mean that we failed. It just means there's another opportunity for healing, another opportunity for growth. And the more that you can look at these opportunities, face them head on, going, yeah, let's do this, I'm excited. Because every time we move through one of those challenges, we become stronger, we become more resilient, we become more self-confident, and that's where the joy is. So in real time, I'm gonna share a story with you about my increased self-confidence because of this self-awareness piece. When I first started out as an entrepreneur, I wanted to showcase my really silly self, my fun, lighthearted self, with my kick-ass self. These two parts of my personality that create me and who I am. The way that I wanted to represent that was by wearing Chucks, because I love Chucks. I have them in every color, but I also love wearing pearls. And I thought, oh, how perfect is that the Chucks represent that fun, kick-ass version of me, and then the pearls represent that more like taking action and that like more studious, kind of my Virgo side, represented in the pearls. But when I was starting this entrepreneurial journey, I didn't know if that was okay. I didn't know if I could do that. What will other people think? Will they get it? Will they think it's weird? I kept putting my self-confidence outside of myself, looking for other people's approval, looking for somebody else to tell me that my brand was okay doing Chucks and pearls. And I didn't end up doing it because I got so wrapped up in, is it okay? Can I do this? Do I have permission? I never gave myself permission. So fast forward now, I'm building a new brand, a new company. I'm here sharing all this wisdom with you. And I don't care what shoes I'm wearing, what earrings I'm wearing. All I know is that I'm going to show up as my best possible self, sharing all of my trials and tribulations along the way, sharing all of my growth. And if I make a mistake, I'm okay with that because I know that I keep showing up as my best. And if I fall flat on my face, first I'm gonna laugh because it'll be freaking hilarious. And then I'm gonna ask myself, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? How can I expand? How can I stand here with open arms, with open body posture, ready to invite in all of it, the good, the bad, and everything that's still on its way. I hope this helps you. I hope you've had some fun and gained some insights for yourself as well. Leave some questions or comments below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to watch our next video, how to identify and manage emotions. See you there. Bye. I know you want to watch that video. I know you want to identify and manage your emotions so you can be more amazing.